Hi guys, this is just a quick tutorial for you today. I am just going to show you how to create the predator effect in one of my videos. This tutorial has been requested. So yeah, we're just going to get started. What you need to do is open Sony Vegas. This is what I did it on, which I did the predator effect on. And when you import your clip, if you have a HD clip, go on to properties and make sure you put it in HDV 180p 24 frames per second. Then go down to the frame rate and go down to film. So that's just going to make it widescreen, so like this. So the next thing you want to do is obviously create the predator effect. Now, I have the predator effect already. I will put the download link in the description. But what you want to do first, is import the AVP border. So drag and drop it and create a new video track above, and just drag a new audio track. Drag it to the beginning of your clip and drag it to how long your video clip is. The next thing we want to do is obviously make it see-through, so we can see the screen, see our video and see the predator effect, predator border. Sorry. So we go on to chroma key, drag down the blue screen onto the predator video. Now what you want to do is you want to get this color picker here and just left click on the screen. What it's done now is it's made it so we can see the predator effect, and it's chroma keyed it in. Now what I did there is I adjusted the high threshold, the low threshold. What you want to do is you want to play around a lot more with the high threshold, and you will get a result like, just play around with it, because obviously your video is not going to be the same as mine. So we'll have it, make it just visible, and just add a bit of blur so it gets rid of all of the dark edges. Right, that'll be fine. Right, okay, so now we've got that done, the next thing we want to do is, obviously the predator's vision is not going to be like this, so we want to make the background image green and have a lot of contrast, stuff like that. So what we want to go down to is color corrector, drag, reset. No, wait, do I already have a predator one? No, color corrector secondary, sorry. No, it's not color corrector secondary. What am I on about? Okay, color corrector, reset to none, drag it onto your video clip, okay? So drag it onto video clip, and what you want to do is you want to get the lows into the greens, the mids into the greens, but not too much, the highs going towards the blue more, and add saturation, increase saturation. Okay, so now the clip is green. So now we want to make this look more like a film, or we need to bring out the colours more. So what we're going to do is you're going to add brightness and contrast, or colour curves, but I normally use brightness and contrast. Drag and drop that onto our clip of the background clip, and we want to increase the contrast, but not too much. And we want to decrease the brightness quite a lot, because the predator's vision isn't going to be obviously like that. So right, we want to go on to film grain next, and drag down the preset called subtitle, and that's going to add some grain to our video clip, which we want. So now traveling to Mount Doom, we'll mute the audio. So you don't have to mute the audio, but that's just me talking. Okay, so right. Yep, predator snarl. Okay, right. So we've got most of that done now. Your clip's almost finished. But you want to add TV simulator. So drag down TV look onto your video clip, and that's going to give us a TV look. Now you want to get rid of the aperture grill straight away, and you want to drag the interlacing down quite low and the scan phasing down quite low. So what the scan phasing is going to do is it's going to scan very slowly. So if you put the scanning up, hang on a second, we just need to unblur that a bit more. Right, okay, so if you put the scanning up, it's going to scan a lot faster. If that's what you want, by all means do that, but that's not what I want. So I'm going to put it down quite low. So now we have got the Predator effect done. But there's one more thing what the Predator has, and that's thermal vision. And what we're going to do is do the thermal vision. So split the clip, press S where you want the thermal vision to begin, press S again to where you want it to end on your video clip. So, oh, hang on a second. Okay, that's good. Right, okay, so now what we want to do is you want to add the thermal vision. But first we need to add transition so it looks like he's going into thermal vision. So we add the hard flash on the transitions buttons, but we drag it in between the clips. So not like this where there's 3 pluses, but with 1 plus. So it transitions between, and we want to have the horizontal diffusion at 1. So it will transition like that. Like so. But we'll add the sound effects later. But yeah, do exactly the same at the end. Horizontal diffusion 1. Okay, so now we want to add the thermal vision. So we go on to color curves. Go down to infrared. Drag that onto your video clip. Now what you want to do is you want to uncheck everything except TV simulator and brightness and contrast. So just untick the color corrector and color curves. No, not color curves. Oh god, what is wrong with me? Uncheck the film grain as well. So now infrared, done. So transitions, zoom, infrared, transitions back. Okay, so what we want to do now is want to add a target. So we go back onto our Predator effect and we go into acid lock on slow with no border. We drag that onto our timeline and we add a new video track. We drag this onto where we want the clip, we want the lock on to go. We go on to chroma key, same again, drag it onto that clip, color picker, and play with the thresholds again so you'll be able to see the lock on. If I get to the point. Right, okay. Blur it a bit. Now, as you can see, when it zooms in, you can see these grid lines. Get rid of them with the pan and crop. You hold shift and you drag it so it fits the screen, like so. So it comes in like so, and you can position it where you want the target to go. So I'm just going to, like, where can we put it? Do it on his body. Let's put it there. Right, okay, so we've got that done now. On and disappears. So it's basically done, guys. That's all you have to do. I am running out of time, so yeah, that is it, guys. So yeah, peace out, and make sure to check all my videos and add all of the sound effects on here with these Predator or Predator smiles any way you want. So there you go, guys. Predator effect done and dusted. Predator tutorial is over. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching.